Kimberly Aline here today, and I will be discussing the topic of overwhelm. A lot of people use the word I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I can't take I'm feeling so anxious. You see, one thing I need you to know is that if you're going to be successful in anything, you have to start changing your language. Yes, you may feel a little antsy about this, antsy about that, but if you now project I'm overwhelmed. If you're throwing that word out there, overwhelmed, that is what you are going to expect. You are now determining what your outcome is going to be. You're saying I'm overwhelmed. So what are you going to expect from feeling overwhelmed, from feeling anxious, from feeling stressed? Does that sound like it's going to bring good things to you? No. So be careful about the language you use. Throwing out the word overwhelmed is not going to fix anything that you're doing, is it? No. So try to change these words, change your language. And that word overwhelmed is not going to serve you. I find that many unsuccessful people use unserving words and it's not serving you. So try to change that, all right? Number two, I also find, and this is coming straight from me, the person who was queen of this, overwhelmed is a word used for procrastination. It's just a beautiful word. I'm overwhelmed. I don't think I can do this right now. I'm overwhelmed. Hello, that was me. All right. And when I when I got a hold over that, I was using the word overwhelmed so much that I realized I'm not really overwhelmed. I'm just procrastinating. I'm just saying, okay, I'll get to that later. I'm stressed. I have too much things going on. No, not really. If I had scheduled out my plan of the day, then I know what I'm doing and I wouldn't feel overwhelmed. I wouldn't procrastinate. I will get to what I want to do. All right. You have to be proactive. You have to start getting on these things. So for instance, if you learn something new in your business or in anything, if you learn something new, right? Now what do? You sit around and say, okay, I'm going to go and do that. The next day comes. Do you do it? Or do you say, well, let me check this out first and learn something new over here? So you got two things you learn new. I'm going to do those things right now. Watch, I'm going to do them. I'm going to start doing them. Then you learn something else. Okay, so now you're piling all these things on you. You're getting so much information in here. Yeah, you are going to feel overwhelmed. If you start being proactive, if you start doing the things that you are learning step by step, you learn something, do it. Learn something else, do it. Stop waiting, stop procrastinating. It's not serving you. So the word overwhelmed is just a lovely way of saying, I'm going to procrastinate for now. I'll get on it one day. Get on it now. Kimberly Aline here. I have been the queen of procrastination. I wanted to share this with you because just because you word things differently and say that, oh, I'm overwhelmed or I'm stressed out, it is not serving you and it's not an excuse to get on the ball and do what you need to do. All right? So I'm just here to share that with you, and I hope that you will take it to heart, whatever you need to do in order to get your business on the right track and get things started and productive. Do it. No more overwhelmed talk. Get on it. All right. This is Kimberly Aline here from collectingrealmoney.com. You can go to that website, find out more information on how you can be successful with your business here online. All right. Kimberly Aline, and I will see you on the next video.